There has been a brawl at a NASCAR race. It involves Brad Keselowski and Jeff Gordon. Apparently, during Sunday's NASCAR Sprint Cup Texas 500 race, something that I watch every weekend, it turned into a violent free-for-all when Gordon went after Keselowski for slamming into him during a restart with 2 laps to go, setting off a nasty confrontation that included both drivers' respective crews. We have a video kind of showing you what happens. It's kind of difficult to decipher who's who, but nonetheless, take a look. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Something interesting finally happened at a NASCAR race. Erica, make your point.
First of all, I swear I saw that on Love and Hip Hop last week, reality show, but this is different. This is different. I mean, this is a sport that a few months ago had to actually seriously question whether one of its stars intentionally hit and killed another driver who'd walked onto the track. So clearly there's some rage and testosterone issues there. I think, you know, Americans love blood sport, unfortunately, and we love reality television. So I think this is just a natural progression of what we like to see.
Right. Maytha, what do you think?
So when I first saw this video, my first thought was, so what's happening to the serial guy? Because that's as much as I knew about what was going on in terms of NASCAR. But I agree with you, Erica. I think that we intensively want to create the Coliseum anytime we get the opportunity. And so this is just another example of it, because it has to like compete with, as you mentioned, all these reality programs where we're guaranteed that this is going to be a feature of tonight's episode.
Here's the question. If you could fight or box one person in a ring, who would it be and why? I love this question. Maytha, make your point.
Oh my God, so when I first thought about this, I was telling Erica, I just came up with these nerdy historical figures that only people who are like really well in tune to like imperial history would know. So for example, I was like, oh my God, I would totally like want to knock out like Cecil Rhodes and King Leopold and Sykes-Picot, because look what they did to the Middle East by creating borders and then killing like 12 million Congolese people. I was like, if I had the opportunity.
All right. I was looking for something a little more salacious, like an ex-boyfriend or something, but that's good. That's a good answer. Erica, yes.
So I'm a pacifist, but boxing is actually my favorite sport, so I fantasize a lot about getting people in the ring. So it was a cross between, I couldn't decide between Justice Scalia, if I'm wearing my political hat, because he has impacted my life in countless ways, or the person on Twitter who spoiled the ending of Gone Girl when I was only a few chapters away from finishing it.
Disaster.
Yeah, like I feel like that is obnoxious and offensive, and it deserves to be dealt with.
All right. I like the variety you gave me. That's a lot of fun. 2 people that I would consider getting in a boxing match with. My Spanish teacher from high school. If you guys didn't see the video that I did about her in a previous episode, make sure you check that out. I loathe her. She's terrible. And the second person would be Laura Ingraham. Like there are a lot of, you know, ideologues out there, like crazy right-wingers, but there's something particular about Laura Ingraham. Like she has a particularly punchable face. And I feel like I would love an opportunity to put a glove on and then just sock her in the side of her head.
We can make that happen, can't we?
Oh, I would love it.
Okay, you know what?
I will literally like train the shit out of myself to make sure that I do not condone violence, so this would have to be in a controlled environment. I'd be wearing gloves. Okay, I wouldn't want to actually hurt her, but I would like to punch her in a safe way in her face a few times.
And you know what? I have an idea, and I'm coming up with a much more salacious story. You and me double team. You got what's her name?
Ingram.
And I have Ann Coulter.
Ooh,
yeah, all about it.
I have popcorn.
Wait, can you put 4 in a ring and then just like an all-out brawl? I don't know. What do you guys think? We want to hear from you in the comments section. And also, tell me who you would like to box or get into a fight with in a controlled environment. Of course, we want it to be safe. Is it someone in your personal life, maybe a political figure? We want to hear from you. And of course, tell us what you think about this whole NASCAR story. Do you think that this brawl is fake just to drum up some attention? Because of course, NASCAR is now competing with Sunday football. And I don't know, I hate both. I think I would rather watch football, gotta be honest with you. Share in the comment section below. We'll see you guys soon.